Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor and welcome today to the channel. I'm super excited to have you visiting here on our little piece of the interwebs where we listen to so many kinds of really good music, and yes, has been one that has been making its way in with more and more requests, which I think is kind of cool because you guys actually are controlling the majority of what's on this channel by your requests. So if you have a song that you want to request with a sponsorship, just look below. Information should be out there. So this, In the Presence, Symphonic. I'm hoping this is the correct version. Let me get this pulled up. I'm excited about this one. So it looks like it's about 11 minutes long. So I'm not gonna talk too much. I say that, but we'll see. But I do have to pause for copyright purposes, especially in the temperature of how it is out there in YouTube land right now. So trying to be respectful.
We're gonna do a song which we got together, did this song, and it's the idea of the song is that we're surrounded by the divine all the time, whether we know it or not. But we wake up in the morning and the divine is with us. So the idea of the song is called "In the Presence of."
I agree with that. Even if you are not, let's say, a traditional religious person of any sort, I feel like the fact that you are just here, like even if you look at it for just humanistically, you know, it is a divine thing that you are here. So that's cool.
Deeper than every ocean, deeper than every river, that's what your presence brings to me. Revealing the words I listen, seeing you in my silence, learning I'm with you constantly. As I was before, if we were flowers, we would worship the sun. So why not now? This eye is shining brightly, brighter than as the door was open wide, there inside was a diamond chair, where I sat when I was young. I wrote down the words, only when the young at heart can enter the real world. This chance I've waited for you to see. If I had chances, I would spend them with you, to hold you close and let
So, as if Yes was not already a complex enough band, just with their left to their own devices, with their own regular instruments, they're adding in the orchestra. They're just like, we're gonna add a little more spice to this, just like.
Turn around and come deeper now. What happens when I touch you there? You feel the words roll over you. Thinking of the better scenes, the memories, as everybody else just hasn't got the time to help you anymore. Cause it's the reason for the things that pressure us to please ourselves, not pressure us to give our egos some pleasure time. Can you imagine any reason to know you're only fooling yourself? And then you'll understand why. You'll understand why. So if it's you
A guitar was taking flight right there. That was amazing.
to realize all existence is a dream, this perfect resume to you from me. Just had a tough time with magic, the death of ego, the moon, it was just coming through. Send me such a good time, let alone tell me the pleasure, no pressure, pure imagination, in there for a dream. I get amazed like a true beginner. I get amazed like a true believer.
Okay, up until this point, it has kind of felt a bit like a guided meditation, which has been really neat. And now having this change right here, which, I mean, come on, that's very Yes, isn't it?
I get amazed like a true beginner. I get amazed like a true believer. I get amazed when I see you there. And I come alive. I believe I'm a true beginner. I believe I'm a true beginner. In your arms I can see it all. I can see it all.
that she's plucking that violin.
Turn around and remember that when it gets so low, as you finally hit the ground. Turn around and remember that now you're standing tall, standing on sacred ground. Standing on sacred ground. Standing on sacred ground.
I like this right here where they're showing the comparison of these different strings here. I like this. I like just visually how they included this.
Turn around and remember that when it gets so low, as you finally hit the ground. Turn around and remember that now you're standing tall, standing on sacred ground. Standing on sacred ground. Standing on sacred
Yeah, that was quite the performance right there. And with yes being yes, having the orchestra in there was just another whole level. It's interesting because it felt to me so much like I said before, like a guided meditation, and then there was like a break in there that was like an emotional expression, and then back to the appreciation of it, of the meditation. And I think that was really nice. There's also like a sense of, when he was at the very beginning and he was talking about when you wake up in the morning, that's like a religious experience. The divine is all around you. There's a sense of something being holy, and what I mean by that is set apart. I know in a lot of religions they'll say that some things are holy, so that means that they're set apart for only a certain use or to be thought of in a certain way. But, using the term holy as something that is, anything can be holy if it's to set apart, you know what I mean? Like for the divine. So in your walk of appreciation, that moment is like a holy moment. It's a set apart from the rest of the time. And everybody has to have those times of gratitude and appreciation. I feel like, or the world and their days will literally just swallow them and eat them up. Whether you are from a traditional religious experience or not, having some form of practiced gratitude is really very healthy. Counting your blessings, finding at least one good thing that happened to you today, because, and just going through and being thankful for something, for something. Otherwise, like, you miss out on so much joy and peace. And I find songs like this are, yeah, what a win. What a win. Thank you for that. I thought that was a fantastic suggestion, and I greatly appreciated it. It has started my day off very well.